So in this video, I'm going to do a breakdown of the sell that I took yesterday, Monday, and the one that I took today as soon as the market opened on Tuesday during London Asian section. We had the sell. Yesterday was the sell. So if you look at this chart like closely, right, you can guess what I've been doing. Like I just been going with the 4-hour order flow. Right, been going with the 4-hour order flow, and this was the sell today. I actually missed my entry points from here. I actually missed it because I was sleeping. So here in Cape Town, it's midnight at that time. All right. So yeah, but this was my setup here. This was my setup. But yeah, it was still a good entry taking it from here because I wanted to take the entry from this breaker here, right? So yeah, it's still the same thing. So this was it, and this was the one of yesterday. Yeah, this was the sell of yesterday. The same thing. I wanted to take the sell from here, but man, the time didn't work for me. But yeah, still managed to get entry, and my TP hit yesterday, and that was the cleanest trade of the week, cleanest setup on NASDAQ of the week so far. So let's dive right into the chart. Let me show you how and why I took the trade, and also prepare this for my students. This is a checklist that we do follow, right? So if you want, I can send it to you. So with this checklist, honestly, you don't even need any psychology video or whatever, because this is all what you just following, right? You just follow this, and all you just have to do, just follow this, and you're good. You understand? Just wait for this setup to form, and you know what to do. This checklist tell you what not to do, the discipline rules, right? The discipline rules, and what not to do, and what to see before you take your entry. That's all. That's all you need. So let's dive right. Okay, so looking at the chart here, you can clearly see that all I've been doing here, even though price has been choppy, right? All I've been doing was just go with the current 4-hour order flow. Yes, price has been reacting to a higher time frame key level, but reacting to higher time frame key level and not changing, we're still bearish, right? Because what you can see here is that price moved from here like this, and we started getting this move to the downside, right? Start getting this move to the downside here. So you can see it's a clear bearish trend, right? So just been following that trend and catching those nice juicy sells. So here, let's go to 15 minutes so you can see what happened there. So this was the yesterday sell here. This was the yesterday sell. So as you can see, 15 minutes was bullish at this point here. So as price got to this level, it turned bearish. So I take my trade. That was it. It's as simple as that. The same thing here. As soon as we turned bearish, I took my sell. See, let me tell you something. Trading is very, very simple. It's traders that do complicate it. Traders do complicate it. You know, trying to look for what's not there. You understand? Trying to look for what's not there. Why don't you just go with the order flow? Just go where the trend is going to, and you'll be good. You understand? I don't know what else to say in this video because that was how simple my setup was. You understand? I look for 4-hour order flow, right? I do my time frame alignments, align the 15 minutes to it. That is it. Nothing else. You understand? Nothing else. And remember the video that I made the other day? I think it was on Sunday, right? What I said in that video is that ask yourself what is price respecting and what is it disrespecting on 4-hour. In this case here, price is respecting 4-hour order block. This is the 4-hour order block, right? When price came to it, it respected it, so it's a sell. This case here, it respected it again, and it was a sell. So, and I mentioned one thing again that I mentioned was that those lows and highs that have been formed inside of a higher time frame key level are very high probability liquidity level. You understand? You know, they do say that liquidities are the highs, old highs and old lows, right? Think about it. Where do those highs and lows form? Where do they form? They form inside of those fair value gap and order block, right? That's where they form. So sometimes price can come back here again, once again. It will come back here again and react to it again, then continue going up. You understand? If there's still enough liquidity for it up here for it to take out, it will come here again and take it out. So as long as it's still respecting this, I'm still going to be bullish in this case here, right? So let's assume that this was a fair value gap. So as long as we're still bullish here. So one thing again that I always say in my video, I don't know how to make things pretty. I don't know how to make it with pretty names, but with the simple way that I trade, come on, with the simple way that I trade, you can make a lot from this market. You understand? You can just sit down, just wait for price to come to you. Once it comes to you, then you take the trade and you find your targets. That's all. If you're no longer feeling good about the trade, you close it and come back the next day. But when you close it, make sure that you want to watch price and see if price actually hits your target. If it hits your target, then okay, now you know next time you have to trust it. You know, don't risk too much. Just risk a little bit. Just risk little if you're still testing it out. All right. So again, this is what I teach in my mentorship. Right? There's nothing else. This is what I teach in my mentorship and my YouTube members. Also, this is the setups that I share. This is the setup that I share in my what is it called again? In my blue trading room. All right. You can see here we're still bearish just because price was still at this level. Right here, we're still bearish just because of here. Right, we're still bearish. You can see how we follow the trend. All right. So this is what I share there. So if you want to join, just hit me up and I'm gonna add you. All right. All right, guys. This is it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. All right. Be making more of this breakdown this week.